Hey guys, hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic today. Welcome back to Adventures with Cole. As you can see behind me, we got a tarp shelter. But before we get to this point, let's go back in time. Alright guys, here's our setup today. I got the toboggan on the back of the skidoo here. This carries the handmade wood stove, the pipes, and my snowshoes, and really everything else. The flange as well. Got my my bag in the cooler, as you know, as I always set it up. And of course we got the passenger princess right here. You're such a good girl. So we're not going to be going too far today, but I do have a very, very good place in mind. Got a nice stream there, and as well just a beautiful area, really sheltered from the wind and everything. So it's going to be a good one. All right, I'll see you guys there. Looks like I'm the only one that's been on this trail for a little while. Gotta break it now. Okay, this stream crossing might cause me a bit of trouble, we'll see. So I got that detach the sled, I think. Yeah. All right, guys, getting a little bit of help here. Getting towed out. Hope it works. That was a big hole, guys, but we got the other side filled in, so we'll be crossing right there, and hopefully that won't happen again. That was a hard trail, but we managed to get through it. We had to do a lot of beating down, got stuck in a few areas, but it wasn't the worst. So we're gonna head down here. I'm gonna take snowshoes, beat down a path, and hopefully I can get the skidoo over there to that there's a little field over there. We'll park it there and then go off to the right and find a spot in the woods there somewhere. The stream is just down there, so I'm gonna flick on my snowshoes and see what's over there. Feels like there's a good bottom to it, which is good. Got a little bit of hole right here. Pretty easy. Okay, so we're parking right here. We're gonna make our way into those woods over there and see if we can find a nice spot. Looks like we got a couple big trees there, so yeah, time to offload. Looks like we got a pretty good spot right here. Nice and level. This is a massive tree right here. Look at the size of that. So we'll have one post from here going out to right here, and then we'll have the shelter facing this way. I get to it towards the stream. View of the stream here. Some nice water right there, and there's also lots of dry wood around too. You got that dry tree over there. Absolutely gorgeous area too. All right, well, got to beat this down now, and then we'll get building. Okay, we're gonna clear out this tree a little bit, and then we'll be able to get the skidoo right on in here to do some beating down. Oh! Lots of snow coming down from that tree. Oh! I should have seen that coming. At least to say I'm gonna be pretty wet after this. Okay, that should be pretty clear. A little more trimming, but man, I am full of snow now. Nice and beat down now. So that should do nicely. And come just over here, you can actually see an old road. So starts here and then goes up. Now, this is a skidder road. No, nothing was really dug out except for the start of it here. But it must have been, they must have had a bridge or something come along here at one point. So we'll be going up there too. I'll show you guys where that goes. Doesn't go too far, kind of goes up there. There's a few cutovers up on top there, and it kind of splits off in all kinds of different directions. Okay, you got the ridge pole screwed up there now. As you can see, we got a pretty good frame up so far, so we just got to repeat this on the other side, and then two more in the middle here, and then we should have an awesome frame, and then we put the tarp over it. Oh, I can't wait, this is gonna look so cool. What do you think, Alaska? Alaska, it's good? You like it? You like Alaska? Oh, this one do pretty nice for a ridge pool, I think. Oh, try not to knock you guys over. Nice. Whew, that's all light. So this is what we got so far. Nice frame. Now we got to put a couple of these across here, just so the tarp doesn't fall through. And also we got to put a place for the stove, which I'm thinking is going to be right around here, kind of where it's clear of any trees, so the snow doesn't melt off from the trees onto us. So, tell you what, guys, I'm getting pretty thirsty from all this work. I'm gonna grab some water here. It looks like it's enough to support me out here. Don't know how far I can go. Hopefully I can get close enough. Oh, it's cracking. Hold on. Okay. Successfully got water without going through. That was a little sketchy. Nothing like some good, fresh, cold stream water, guys. Well, I say it's lunchtime. I got a nice sub packed. So eat that up and then we'll get back to work. Oh, I know you want some. It's her favorite. Tea biscuits are her favorite. Nice sub I made here. Excuse me. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me. That was a pretty good sub, but it's time to get back to work now. Got some more little trees to cut, so not too far from here we'll be putting on the tarp, and then we'll get the stove in here and everything, and it's gonna be absolutely awesome. A few nice ones here. I think we'll do pretty good. That was a bit big, I think. I think this one will be better. Got to smooth all these out right after, because if not, it'll poke holes in our tarp. That's something we don't want. This tree is not the straightest, but that shouldn't matter too much. It's only there to support the tarp. Okay, so this stick right here, I got to measure with the flange. Make sure I got a good support piece for it. Put that on the other side. That should work pretty decently there. Okay, I'm gonna add some support beams from here to here, as well just on the other side, and that will give it more support. And then I gotta finish off the roof here. I think I need probably another 4 more sticks, not too many, and we should be good to go. Now rinse and repeat for the other side. Guys, the frame is basically done now. We just got to throw the tarp on. As you can see, it's getting a little dark out. It's roughly about 5 p.m. But yeah, the frame's finished. Throw the tarp over, then we'll have the stove in there, and then we'll get a good cook up on the go. All right, I got 2 tarps, one for the floor and one for the roof. We got a 15 by 20 for the floor, and then I got a 20 by 28 for the roof. So we'll put the top on first, and then we'll put the floor down, and then we'll bring the stove and everything in. Looking pretty good, guys, looking pretty good. All right, now we got to put some snow along the bottom of the shelter there, just to keep the tarp there and get it insulated. So we'll do this all the way around. All right, got the flange on. It's got to cut a hole through here, and then that's where the stovepipe will go on through. Majority of this stuff that I got today is mostly just junk stuff, so I said, you know, might as well put a use to it. So yeah, looking pretty good so far. All right, floor going down. I just realized I have my red light left on. All right, so the tarp's a little bit slippery in here, so we're gonna put some boughs down. The tarp will be still a good insulation, but put some boughs on top, we even have even more insulation then. So. All right, time to fire up the desk drawer stove. I'm gonna put some bark in it here with some few little sticks. Get it going. We gotta burn it off first though because we just recently painted it. Gotta let all that paint burn off. Also got some splits here, of course. Setting up a little temperature gauge here. Looks like it's about -3 right now, so we'll see how warm it gets after a little bit. You see all the paint burning off it now, so I'll let that go for a little bit. Then we can close the door and get it real nice in here. Got some firewood cut up here. Should do nicely. I think it's tea time, guys. Time for me to go grab some water here. Ain't nothing like some good stream water. Oh, I can't wait. This water is so fresh. Kettle's full. Oh, it's hot now. Wood stove is working absolutely amazing. About 3 degrees in here, even with the tarp door open, which is pretty cool. Okay, it's finished burning off now, so we can get some food put on there. As you can see behind me, the fire is going absolutely fantastic. So while we're waiting for the kettle to boil and for the stove to get a bit hotter, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So, first thing is first, I'm bringing back beans and bologna. My bologna's in here somewhere. There it is. Good old bologna. So beans and bologna for the main course. Next up, I've got some cheese and crackers, of course, as well as some tea, milk, and sugar. Looks like that's all I got for today. We're gonna go ahead and get the pot on here. And I think the first thing we'll do is our beans and bologna. Alright, beans going in. I'm telling you guys, this fire is hot. Look at my pants steaming off. That's awesome. Alright, gonna add a couple slices of bologna in there. I'd say maybe 6 slices will do. Awesome. Now we throw it on, let it warm up, and we'll have some goodness. Oh, I just seen a drip come from the ceiling there. All the snow's melting off the wood. Alaska, what you doing, Alaska? Alaska doesn't want to come in here yet for some reason. I don't think she likes the smell of the burning paint. Although it's mostly gone now, but I guess she just doesn't like it. I'm gonna go down to the brook again and get more water because I need another tea. One is never enough. lantern I got, guys, is absolutely amazing, but watch this. You get really bright, and then you get vibey. Red. Ooh. And then back to LED. Super nice. So if you ever wanna set the mood in here, you know, just click on the yellow light, you know, red light. Although this is pretty dark though. And then kettle just finished boiling. Gonna pour myself a good tea now. Next thing we need is table and chairs in here. We'll be doing that next time. Perfect. I just realized something. This can opener got a little spoon on it, but it's like the tiniest thing ever. Like if I eat my beans, I'll be getting one at a time. I'll be there forever. Like like. I mean, it's good if you're in a pinch, but like, it ain't gonna get you far. Beans and bologna is officially ready. Let's give it a little taste test. I've tasted it before, but I swear it's different every time. I tell you, Chef Cole in the woods, ain't nobody better than me. Now, in saying that, just don't give me the job of baking potatoes, because as some of you know, I'm not the best at it. Well, look who decided to join us in the tarp shelter. You like it in here, Alaska? She's a little bit hesitant on coming in, but I think she's starting to get used to it now. What do you think? What do you think? Is it good? Is it good? You want some too, don't you? I'm gonna give her a couple wieners now. She loves wieners. Speak. 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 Okay, good enough. She doesn't know where to go with it. You don't want it? Where'd it go? Here. She wants to go outside the tarp. Check it out, guys. It's 20 degrees in here. Full on summer in here. Sounds like it's snowing out now. You can hear the little noises on the tarp. I just spilled the milk everywhere. Sugar, next up. Yeah, we could definitely use a table on here for sure. Make things a little bit easier. But I just wanted to get set up today. But it is doing fabulous so far. It's holding the heat well, and yeah. And such a great spot too. Like no wind, and it's like right next to a stream. Like when we come here to sleep, not this weekend, but I'm thinking next weekend, be able to hear the water going along, and it'd just be very, very peaceful. I mean, it's peaceful here now. I mean, like it's so quiet and secluded. Okay, let's try the tea. That stream water is it's amazing. There's nothing better than fresh stream water and tea in the woods. Absolutely impossible to beat. There's one thing that can beat it. Cheese and crackers. Ain't nothing better, guys. I wish you guys could taste it with me. It's so good. Nothing like a full belly after some good grub. That was delicious. Guys, this camp is doing absolutely amazing. Holding up really good. We'll see how it fares against the snow and the wind, but like I said, there's barely any wind here anyway. So I think it'll be just fine. So yeah, I gotta pack all my stuff up and get ready to go. But that was absolutely incredible. So I'll be doing an overnight soon in this, and I'm quite excited for that. It's gonna be good. And when we do that, we're gonna have a chair, table, and a cot. So we'll have a bit more than what we got now, and you know, not sitting on the ground either. Once you're off the ground, man, it's gonna be really nice in here. Like, it is warm, really warm, man. If I had that fire blazing right now, it would be like 30 degrees in here. And I think I'm gonna add some boughs on top too as well, which will keep the little bit of snow off and insulated too as well. And I'm also noticing that looks like one flanker managed to get on the tarp and get through. So put some boughs up there to protect it, should be good. So give you guys a little bit of an official tour. So that's what it looks like now. So I got my thermostat over there. My light usually sits right on this little piece of wood right there. Got my container of water. It was frozen, so I have to go down and get some more water. It's my working set of gloves. There's my battery operated ones. So I had to put those up because they were soaked from the skidoo ride, because we, of course, had to do a lot of work to get in here, but it was well worth it. Got the flange up there with some insulation. Of course, actual wood stove, the drawer wood stove. Got some wood and everything there. Some boughs on the side. I ended up taking some of the boughs off the ground because just find they were kind of annoying. And honestly, I might even take this tarp out of it because it just looks awful. But I'll see what we're gonna do. But for now, we got it set up and ready to go. Got a couple screws in the wood here so it can hold stuff, which is very convenient. Got a few more screws there so that we can dry stuff off, which is super helpful. And yeah, you know, not much to it, but it's gonna be a great place to hang out and just chill, you know. And I think later on we'll do some adventures around here. Maybe we can make a snowshoe trail going up the stream a little bit. There's lots of things to do, actually. We still got to explore that road that's on the other side. So when we hold on, let me get some light. So when we do the overnighter, that's what we're gonna do. I actually have a few things to show you guys, so get ready for that. Well guys, just like that, it's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This was a super fun day. This was a super fun build, and I can't wait to spend the night in it and have a beautiful stream here and an absolutely amazing day too as well. The snow flurries were absolutely beautiful, but as always, me and Alaska gotta get home. It's getting pretty late. It's 9:13. We're out here all day, guys, but it was very much worth it. Ready to go home, Alaska? Come on, let's go home, Alaska. Well, enjoy your day, evening, night, whatever it is. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. You ready to go? Let's go home. Come on.